Sagittarius, welcome to your June 2019 reading. Okay, let's have a look for you, Sagittarius. I'm using, what is this? Well, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising anyway. Let's get that out of the way. It's love and it's a general reading. And I'm using, I think it's the Universal Rider-Waite. I think so, the very colourful Rider-Waite. Ooh! Oh my God, Saggy. So your reading for mid-May was gorgeous, wasn't it? It was like, you are the one, you are the chosen one. It's all going on. So this is good. And it kind of is continuing a little bit here, which I'm pleased to see. Good, 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 good. Saggy, Saggy, Saggy. Good. Ooh, love it. Absolutely love it, Saggy. It's making me scratch my head. This is always good. I also want an animal spirit card for you. Let's do it, Sag. Let's do it. Let's animal spirit on down. Yeehaw. We get owl, of course, wisdom and air and all that kind of, the thing I really get from this, and I don't even know if it's true, because if you watch my daily readings, you will know I'm not the best at ornithology or any kind of knowing what animals are and what they do. But anyway, she says, I'm good at reading animal spirit cards. The owl, I think, can switch its head around on a 360, okay? So I just want to say that that is a very pertinent quality here. Of course, in Greek mythology, the owl is representative of Athene. And Athene was the goddess of strategy in war. So if Athene wanted something to happen on the battlefield, she used to send people in disguise, or she used to put herself in disguise and appear to the humans or the half-mortals or whoever it was. She was strategic and she was creative in her thoughts. And Saggy, you're ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of big expansion, okay? So you too are creative genius within your big, wide, worldy thoughts. 360, okay? 360 is really, really important. You're closing out a cycle, which I bet you're pleased to be closing, and it probably goes back to when you had Saturn in your sign. And it was ages ago. I think it came out of your sign in December 2017. Is that right? Check on Cafe Astrology, because my astrology is a bit... But I know it was Saturn moving out of your sign. And when Saturn was in your sign, which is approximately a couple of years, it really kind of provoked things that needed to be looked at, sacrificed. For some of you, it maybe manifested in somatic illnesses, which in a sense were giving you wisdom, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense in a weird, nonsensical sense kind of a way. Those somatic illnesses were giving you wisdom. But the wisdom is only actually coming into play now, because I think it's taken that long for you and... This is my mime for you and the universe. For you, it kind of looks like windscreen wipers. For you and the universe to be able to utilise all the great things that you've learned. What they would have felt like before is just backache or uncomfortable. A bit like the princess and the pea. It's like, I can feel something isn't quite right. I can feel something. You know, I can feel it. But at the same time, I don't know where it is, and I don't know what to do about it, and I can't make sense of it. And now it feels, Saggy, like you can. You take flight with the wisdom. You've done a 360. I don't know if that feels uncomfortable to an owl or not, But that 360 allows you not just to see the very narrow focus of what we all see, which is our everyday lives, and the small, tiny minutiae of our domestic arrangements on the planet, which amounts to about 2 miles radius, usually, of our home, okay? You can see the bigger picture if you want it in a greeting card kind of a way. And some things, and when I say they're dropping out of your life, that sounds like it's been easy. And it hasn't, because you've made it happen. And to be honest, what you've done since Saturn left your sign, or probably since it started in your sign a few years ago, probably 2015, look it up on Cafe Astrology, is that you engaged with the devil and you locked horns and you did the dirty stuff and you went deep and you did Scorpio things and all of the other things in the zodiac. We've got that devil card in reverse. You know, to get the devil in reverse, sometimes you've really got to earn it. And to get the devil in reverse, you've got to engage with it. You've got to admit it. You've got to see it. And then you've got to believe it, and then you've got to let it in, and then you've got to work through it. 10 of Wands in reverse. Releasing a burden. Lovely, jubbly. I love it. That's what I mean. You're not just getting good luck out of nowhere, although to be honest, as a sign, if anyone's going to get good luck out of nowhere, it's you. You and Pisces are pretty good for that because of Jupiter. Jupiter being the planet of luck and the ancient ruler of Pisces and the current ruler of you. So never say to Jupiter, you're not the boss of me, okay? Just say, hey Jupiter, come in, you know, you're welcome. Okay, so the devil is going out. I've got an itchy eye. And alongside it, the world in reverse. The world is the last card of the major arcana, Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself, and the 4 fixed signs. And I always make a mess of it when I try and name them. So I'm challenging myself every time. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius and Taurus. Yes! The 4 fixed signs are on this world card, okay? Now, Sagittarius, you are not a fixed sign, not by a long chalk. You're incredibly mutable. Now you have a sense of freedom. You're going to find, you're going to find the luck is with you, okay? We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is your domestic sphere. The 5 of Wands is a small card. It's not about big ticket items. It's about parking tickets. It's about, you know, filling in forms at work. It's about doing tax returns. It's about getting a fine for a minor thing that annoys you. It's about not getting something that didn't mean a lot to you. You know, that kind of thing. It's quite local. But it's in reverse anyway, because what you do find when you've got Saturn in your sign is that every day there are these minor events that don't work out for you. And, you know, there is that guy who said, is it Bob Carson, don't sweat the small stuff. But when Saturn's in your sign, the small stuff builds up so much that you just blow your stack. And you sweat it, and you deserve to sweat it. But all that kind of small stuff will go too, which is nice. So not only is the big ticket, because look, the big ticket is that, the 10 of Wands, but the small ticket as well. The niggles, the red tape, that's going to drift out. It's just going to be a lot easier. Thank God. Now, incoming, and there's a lot. 9 of Cups, the emotional wish card. What is it that you wish for, Sagittarius? What is it that you wish for? I'm going to look at that in the extended reading as well. Is it love? Is it work? Is it money? Is it all of those things? Okay? Because we also have the 8 of Wands. And that's like a card that just says incoming, you know, here it comes, information, job offers, news, movement. It's an 8, but it's an 8 of Wands, and you are a fire sign. Yay, okay? It's what you want. It's what you want to see. It's momentum. It's whatever that is. What is that? Feels like running. Yeah. I like it. I'm just going to say it like that. I like it. Ace of Wands. I know. The rocket. The pocket rocket. Cosmic hand comes in and boom. There's a new idea. And it's got legs. And arms. And shoots. And fire. Okay? And it's something tied in with your emotional wish card. It can be meeting someone who snaps your knicker elastic, quite honestly, because the Ace of Wands is a bit of a whoa, hello. Or they do that with you, or to be honest, you do it with each other. So for some of you, it's woomph. Could be a fellow fire sign. Okay, we'll have a look at that. For others of you, it's a creative project, idea, or new beginning with the 9 of Cups, but it's what you want. If you've been doing Law of Attraction, sometimes you thump along with Law of Attraction, and we all thump along with Law of Attraction, don't we? Because we're not just like, boom, I'm a magic manifester. But actually, you kind of go along with it, and I think you have been. Just occasionally, and you know what? I put that world card back in the upright, so alrighty. Just occasionally, manifestations really happen that way. They're really clean, and they're really obvious, and they're really good. It's like that combination is, oh my God, it happened, and I asked for it, and it came. Woohoo! It's that kind of energy, okay? You did a 360. You've asked a lot of questions. You were willing to dance with the devil. You were willing to wrestle with the small stuff and quite honestly welcome the big stuff as well. And also, Saggy, more importantly, well, not more importantly, just along the side, you've put the work in. 8 of Pentacles, 2 8s. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You put the work in. High Priestess. Piscean energy. The energy, we have a new moon in Gemini. That's a good one for you anyway. We have a full moon in Sagittarius. That could bring a wrinkle, but it's a good wrinkle. Again, it's not even a wrinkle, if that makes sense. Full moon in Sagittarius may bring you a huge truth to light, and you may have thought you'd done all your truth to lighty. Queen of Cups, you may be dealing with a water sign, or just dealing in your own intuition, because the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Intuition. Yes, some of you, it's communication about love. I don't really know how, and I am going to look into it in the extended reading, because look, it's lovely. Do you remember some of you, I said you'll meet someone and it's like, hello, you get wild abandon. Ding, 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 whipping it off in the fountain. You are a fire sign, you know. The healing card of communication, 8 of Wands. That could be from people from the past. No, I don't get the vibe of people returning to you, exes returning. I get the vibe of apologies or just communication. That's 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and then you get the Grace card of joy. Yes, of course you do. Of course you do, Sagittarius. Well, hey, bionic reading. Why not get an oracle card of serendipity with a 4-leaf clover to go with it, Sag? I'm pleased for you. You had some dirtbag readings when you had Saturn in your sign. I remember them. It was hard. So stuff it. You deserve it. Divine guidance. Tickety-boo. Okay, follow divine guidance. The divine guidance is the high priestess, and when you get it in the high priestess, it means that you are the magician internally. Okay, so it's in you. So Saggy, if you want to join me for the extended reading, that Vimeo link is in the description box. Just click on that and we'll have a look at what the Nine of Cups will bring and what the Ace of Wands will bring. I'm pretty interested in seeing that. I don't know if you are. And I was going to say share and subscribe, and it came out as subscribe. So do subscribe to the video. I'll see you soon. Namaste.